Hey everyone, welcome back to Evony with Genghis. So just wanted to go over something that's been happening in Evony over the past couple of weeks, but really came to light in All-Stars. So rally capsize, the Warhol. Wow. So a couple weeks ago, I started to get images from some people, and they're showing me like 67, 73 million sized rallies. So if you look at, where's my Warhol right here? So I have a max Warhol. That looks like 37.3 million to me. Is there a higher level coming? Is there like a K45 and something's kind of cooked in the books and there's a couple glitches going on? So if you go in here, you get 50% more rally capacity in the battlefield if you have a max Arch of Triumph. But in Battlefield, in the All-Stars, it was routine. Like I would be getting 60, 70 million thrown at me. And they're really hard to defend, obviously, right? Let's take a look at a few of these. Let's see what I got here. Is this me? No, so that's someone else. Let's see. So here's one. This was 50 million. So kind of regular big-sized rally. Only I had 4 million reigns, worked out well. It's too bad the lag. Like this is what it shows for buffs, so it's hard to analyze other than looking at the troops. But no doubt it was very well put together rallies that were sent. I could look at the troops, but without the buffs, it doesn't really show you too much. So that's another player I was reinforcing. And here's another one. So this was 44 million. I think I have a... All right, so what did this one hit with? Yeah, so 77 million, this one. And no reigns. And so I'm, pretty happy with that. Like lost 10 billion, 10 and a half, 10.7. But what are you going to do against 77 million? So anyways, but I got this image, someone else. Look at this. 100 million was sent at this guy and zeroed him. Like, just brutal. There's really nothing you can do in this situation. You just teleport. And the way the lag was, like, we would hold a rally up for, like, 2 minutes, a minute. Like, normally that's, like, teleport away. The guy's gone. But we would just hold it, waiting for our rally to settle, as I showed in the video yesterday, and waiting for it to finally say rallying instead of marching for the people who were joining. Then we'd send it. And the guy would still be there, probably because he might have the same issues, right? Like he might be trying to call troops back and they're like 0-0, 0-0, can't do anything. And he's just like praying, resetting the game, going in and out of in-city to world view, hoping that the things go. Like that's all the stuff I was doing. So I'm assuming everyone else is doing the same panic. But anyways, my thoughts on this, and lots of other people are like, is there a big update coming right after All-Stars? And this sort of stuff is kind of cooked in? Because I have no idea how anyone's getting these rally caps, right? Like, you could own both Warhols, and you could have some of those generals like, say, Douglas, and ascend him, and then add like someone else with him, like a Tamiris or something who adds rally cap. It might block each other out. It might be a bad example with the skill book. But whatever combos you come up with, the math doesn't work out to 100 million. But for some reason, it's sending those crazy numbers. I'm not surprised, because if you add this and you kind of put 2 and 2 together with Evony coming down on alts and taking resources from people, they basically probably just said, like, look, people are getting too big. So we're going to have to do something to add to the rally capacity to kill these people who are too big. That's my thinking. So I think there's an update coming that is going to make it official, and we're going to find out how people are actually doing these large rally capacities. So let me know in the comments if, is my math wrong? Is it actually easy to figure out how people are sending this? But I don't think so, because I've gone over it. I've added up the numbers. And I think like the max capacity should probably only be in the 60 to 67 million range. And that's like absolute max, 2 rally halls in Battlefield, all the ascended generals, for rally capacity, all the gear, ascending the gear to help with that. But 100, wow. Feel sorry for Mr. Boss Vietnam here. Or no, sorry, Berg. Mr. Boss Vietnam was the sender in this one. So anyways, like, subscribe, leave a comment.